Let's turn the pages on Volume 1 of the Encyclopedia of Armour from Ammo. This Volume 1 covers construction. There's 4 more volumes to come, which cover obviously late painting and weathering and later aspects of building armour. Volume 1 is the only one that's out right now. Volume 2 should be coming soon. And you can buy this from Ammo's website. So let's turn the pages, see what we get. So, dedications, preamble, table of contents, basically breaks it down into tools and part preparation, assembly of the interiors, assembly of the exterior, and then it breaks it down into sections inside each of those areas, and it actually breaks it down even further inside, so you can easily find the individual thing you want to look up or reference. So, tools and part preparation. I start off with going through typical tools that you might need, from basic simple tools to more advanced ones, various materials and products that are used, references. It's always good to have some references, especially if you can do weathering, so you know which particular parts of a vehicle basically gathered the most mud or dirt, or what the real thing looked like. Starts with some basics, detaching parts from the sprue and preparing them. How to do the same with resin parts and correct errors, correct casting flaws. Removing mold marks on plastic models, doing the same on resin parts. Now to actual assembling everything. So basic assembly of car and truck interiors, and adding extra details to car and truck interiors. Now onto AFV interiors, adding textures and raised details, and adding extra details to AFV interiors. As you can see, all the photographs are really good quality and the captions are helpful. Now, adding more detail to engines. Now, assembling the exterior of the vehicle, putting the big parts together. And the basics of gluing the parts, different types of glue for different things. Doing the same with resin parts and resin kits. Filling and sanding join lines. And in general, filling, sanding and polishing and filing. Scribing panel lines. A bit more advanced exterior stuff, making your own grab handles and fitting them. Adding mesh grills, adding screw and rivet detail, adding textures to the outside, adding a rolled steel texture, which will be German Second World War armour, cast steel texture, which is Russian armour, then simulating oxyacetylene cutting torches, weld lines, Zimmerit, using aftermarket Zimmerit sets, self-adhesive Zimmerit sheets, photo-etched Zimmerit, and making your own Zimmerit. So 4 different ways there. Simulating battle damage, damage to the armour and the plates, penetrating impacts, non-penetrating hits, angled hits, and then other types of damage like on exhausts and side panels. Exterior detailing with Starting with photo etch parts. There's soldering PE parts, metal gun barrels, resin sets, resin accessories, part conversions, scratch built parts, and more complex scratch built parts, and making resin copies of things. So pretty much everything you might need to know, from being a basic beginner all the way to a pretty advanced builder, is in here. That's 151 pages, and there's the other 4 volumes when they come.